purely. In case of asymmetric key, there are two keys. Okay, one is public key and another one is private key. So yeah, as a part of certificate exchange, public key will be the part of certificate. Okay, and private key with if it is a client, it is private key is with the client, and the server private key is with the server. Okay, so that is the thing. In case of this one PKI, there are three types of certificates. Okay, public leaf certificate, intermediate certificate, and the root certificate. So leaf certificate is getting verified by the intermediate certificate. Intermediate certificate is getting verified by the root certificate. But root certificate is the trust of anchor, so it has to verify itself. So yeah, its key is the part of secure storage. So it will fetch the data from that secure storage, and it will do the its self verification. So if any and this is one case, and there is a certificate revocation list. Okay, for if any the certificate revocation list contains the certificate IDs. Okay, if anything, any certificate is getting revoked, that information will be there in that list. So at the time of
Okay,
CRL,
1 minute. X0, X.509,
yes,
whatever the fields are present. You remembered any fields? What are the fields will be present for certificate? Certificate contains some fields, right? That
yes,
is the main
start.
differ, right?
Yeah, start certificate has start date, end date,
Mm,
and
mm, mm,
it has the certificate ID and the
mm.
CRL information and the certificate authorities information. This information that it has.
That is the major difference. That certificate belong to Ram or Rudra or Subham or Saurabh there.
Yes.
Itself of that, who issued your certificate also, information will be there. Who is the authority? Indian authority, American authority, Germany authority. Who is the your root of trust? So that is the reason you have a 509 fields, Saurabh there, 50x.509. You checked that means main actions are, cryptography, symmetric method and asymmetric method. Similarly, you need to know about the certificate model also. Some people will use certificates, some people will use only key based, symmetric maybe or asymmetric. But differ will be always a certificate why they will go. This is the advanced concept automotive, other than water level and say cyber security, secure boot chaining method. Most of the time you will use for a method of like a normal key chain method only, not like a you never go for like a secure boot. Sometimes I think, okay, you will use the certificate method. Sometimes water concept certificate based. If you have a Ethernet security like a BMW or Daimler, then there also we will use the certificates. Remaining place, it is your ECU is a small ECU, then most of the time my observation is we will use the key-based concept only. So that is the reason someone will force you to, PKI concept. Don't say no. Yes, I know. Better. That day I shown you one time demo also for even there send a email some guys, one guy, Rajesh.
I'll just check it one.
Ramesh, he didn't join yesterday your meeting also, no?
Yesterday we don't have, but last in the morning only we used to have at 11 o'clock. So he had joined at it.
I don't know. He didn't attend that interview also. You will see. Any trust of anchor also, first you have a root of trust. You will initialize with your root of trust. When the root is running, then they will generate the certificate list. All are your Then intermediate certificate issuing time, you will sign with the root. Your device is, you have a root certificate, your device is already signed. Then you will device certificates also you will generate. Then you will sign with the intermediate certificate. But intermediate certificate is signed by the root. Root, that is the reason root is already verifying everyone. In the college example also I told this game, right? Your college principal, college principal will verify the department head along with class teacher, along with the students also. So this is the method. This method most of the time you are verifying the full chain also. Sometimes it will valid only, but you are tampering somewhere data. Okay, no longer be verified. Then complete collapse. The system is also collapsed, and you will identify that which certificate is compromised. Then what is the I issued a certificates for 100 people. Out of 100 people, one person is compromised. Itself of key, I can't identify who's that person because he don't have any information. But your certificate having a complete information. That is the another example. But Saurabh Dev, at that time, class time, what you done, I don't know. Again, you are pinging personal messages. That I told you, right?
No,
My
that
day will
time
start.
PKI, no, PKI was not clear actually, so that's why I thought of asking once again.
Understood. That is the concept actually. I clearly told you, you will do concept remains same, crypto operations remains same. You will do encryption or maybe you will do digital signature, concept remains same. Okay, only thing is your information will be present, complete information.
So here one doubt, like if the ECU, TCU and cloud is verifying each other, at that time TCU will send the certificate along with the intermediate certificate to the cloud, and cloud will also send the certificate and intermediate certificate to the ECU. So the intermediate certificate they are sending is same, or are they different?
How you are, for example, your public key and Subham public key same or differ? You have number of intermediate certificates, right?
But intermediate
But
certificates.
root certificate is the only one certificate. Root is the only one. Root, you will issue the child certificate so many. Each child they will issue a individual certificate. Certificate contain your credential.
But
E-
intermediate one will be same only, no? Because it will be signed by the private key of the root
One
certificate.
minute, one minute I will tell you. For example, your college, your class, you have a 30 people. Okay. Your principal is issuing a certificate. He is signing all 30 people, right? If he is
Yeah.
signing means you will say that your all certificates are same.
No.
That is the way. Root is only signing. I am not denying. Each user they will issue one certificate. You may be 90%, some guy is 50%, some guy is 60%.
But then what is the how, like in this example, how can we differentiate between intermediate and the ECU certificate, like in the principal example? So he is what he is issuing is like the ECU certificate. But if you can give an example of intermediate and
Okay, then
the
one thing you can share your screen. I need to mark you. What is your understanding about key itself? You are clear on. Share your screen. Open any MS Paint.
Ram, are you recording?
Yeah, yeah, start.
yeah.
Yeah, you have a 10 people. You need to issue a public key. Can you please show me how you will issue public keys?
Public key, like there will be one private key.
Okay, you are having a 10 public keys also.
Okay, so for everyone there will be separate public and separate private key actually.
Okay. It tells a public key, you can guess it that public key belongs to whom?
Mm, yeah,
I
yeah.
given my public key to you. You will
Hmm.
guess it. This is the wrong public key.
No, actually, I can only guess if the private, if suppose you are sending something that is assigned by private key, and with the help of that public key, if I am able to verify, it means the public key belongs to you.
It tells of key, public key. You know, you never know this is key belongs to Ram. If I given as a my certificate, then you will guess it. This is Ram certificate. I told you in the first level of class also. Please remember very simple manner. Key, you don't have any credential. Certificate is having a start date, end date, and who's the owner, who issued the certificate.
Okay.
Okay.
So everyone will have separate public key then. Right.
That is the reason, right? So, for example, you need to transfer some encrypted data to me.
Mm.
You have two options, right?
Yeah.
One is you will encrypt with your private key and you will give.
Mm.
Another one is you will use my public key and you will encrypt.
Yeah.
These all are the two options. But if you don't know about my public key, then always how you are encrypting and transferring out, which key you are using,
Private key.
private key of yours, right?
Yeah.
Why? If I have a public key, I can decrypt. Otherwise, I am unable.
Yeah.
That is the another way of story. Once you are
So,
clear about keys, very strong. When you are
mm,
interacting with a group of people, you have two options. I told inside your system, encryption and decryption you can do any key also no problem at all. That is within the limit. When you are giving outside, two options you have. One is whom you are sending, you know about that person, that guy public key you are remember, you can use that fellow public key and encrypt it. You will decrypt only itself a private key. Otherwise, use your private key and encrypt it. They have your public key, they can decrypt. You are an architect. Your schema, you need to decide by interview. You never give your hand to the interviewer. Okay? It is adaptability, right? For example, root certificate I decrypt, I encrypted. With help of user certificate, you are able to decrypt yes or no.
yeah.
Why root certificate contain the private key, right? User
Yeah.
certificate contain the public key, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, some certificate contain a private key, public key also I can keep. When I given the asymmetric tool, you are able to generate two keys at a time, yes or no?
Huh, yeah. Yeah.
Similar concept only. That keys contain inside the certificate only. Only you need to explore certificate. You are handling a certificate means one certificate you need to store purpose how much size of memory you are allocating you can learn. As an architect, that is the another point. Okay.
So, so in the interview, if they ask about PKI certificate, so can we explain the mutual authentication process between cloud and TCU? So that will be fine. No?
That is the one option. Second option is when you are okay. For example, mutual concept is the one. Second one is TLS is the another concept. Transport layer security time. Yesterday I clearly told session wise how they are using encryption and decryption. Okay. So that is the, don't give in our hand. You are not confident, better you will okay with keys only. Explicitly is asking, until you kept in your resume PKI.
Yeah, kept it.
You kept it means you need to be ready. You can build a one story, replaced with private key and public key with the help of root certificate and user certificate.
Yeah, I prepared for the mutual authentication actually.
And that is, you can explain that.
Yeah, but even if they ask like if I have really worked on the on that part, so what should I tell
Saurabh
them?
Dev, Saurabh Dev, your total experience is how many years?
10 years.
10 years, right?
Yeah.
10 years of experience, within a 9 weeks you can't write. Week by week you learn. How you are demotivating, I will tell you. You given how many oddly 3 interviews, right? 10
Yeah.
years, 10 years. You need to learn 10 years work within a 9 weeks. It is very tough for me to also. You are doing your best. Where is your weakness? I will tell you, Only thing like you are demotivating, right? Maybe that I don't know, this I don't know. What exactly right? Your introduction, you tell that. But your 10 plus years experience time, surely they will shoot all the questions.
Yeah.
That is the reason early morning 5:30 I checked your folder only. Yesterday I teach the JTAG and all. You will today I will teach secure access. You will take control of a secure JTAG and secure access, right? Correct. That is the my plan actually. Rudra, and for you, why I am teaching yesterday? Because of you two guys only. For example, secure JTAG, you have mutual concept is there, yes or no?
Challenge
Yes.
response part. Yeah.
You write four boxes. One is KMS, another one is tester. Yeah,
Okay.
another right side only you can write. Yeah. No. Side by side, right?
Oh, side by side. Okay.
For example, you given a one smart card to the every tester. Smart card as in a user certificate, yes or no? For example, I have a four testers. Yugandhar is the one tester, Kalyan is the second tester, Arita is the third tester, Venkat is the fourth tester. I given four smart cards to four people. Okay? Then when the Yugandhar is entered into a KMS, with help of that smart card, KMS can verify the Yugandhar certificate, yes or no?
Mm. Yeah.
Why? Root only given the user certificate, right?
Root certificate is given, but
Root certificate is never given to anyone, right? Root is the power. Root will issue the only user certificates, right?
yeah.
Now, Yugandhar, for example, Yugandhar is asking, please, can you please verify me? Okay, then one thing I will do, simple way. You are studying in a college X, you write. You are studying college X, your younger brother is studying college Y, your elder brother is studying college Z. Okay? Saurabh, you are able to hear my right?
Yeah.
You write a small boxes here. One box, otherwise I will share. Please wait. Taking some time, right? No problem. Okay. This is LGD. younger brother. Elder brother. Yes. These all are college. You three are visited first college X. FGD. X guy can verify X principal room you went. You all are you three are in principal room along with your parents. Okay. This principal having a root certificate, right? Itself of that root certificate, he is verifying all three or only is verifying only HZD. You are now currently in the X room.
He needs the intermediate also for verifying.
Don't go to don't chat GPT, don't go and all. Simple question I ask, you answer that. Chat GPT questions you are asking means I will get angry also sometimes. Here I given a simple question to you, right? You are studying in X college. Your brother is studying in Y college. Z college, your elder brother is studying. Along with your parents, first you visited the X principal room. X principal will verify you all three, you will verify only one person.
Only one person he will verify.
Whom that person?
Me only he will verify.
Okay. Now you all are went to Y. Y principal room. X is completed, then you went to all. Your elder brother, younger brother, you and your parents. Y will verify whom?
Sir, I didn't get you. Can I please repeat it? Yeah, I could not.
Now first college is completed. You all are visited second college now. College Y.
Okay.
Yeah. Now college Y is verified. SGD is there. Okay. SGD younger brother is there. SGD elder brother is there. And they went to the principal. Why principal verifying whom now?
Now, younger brothers.
Younger brother, right?
Yeah.
Now you are visiting means Z means is verifying whom?
Elder brothers.
Elder brother. Z means elder brother. Agree? X, Y, Z belongs to BU University. You are in BU University, Dean room. Now, Umandali will verify.
College.
Your X, Y, Z college belongs to BU University. Now you three all are went to Dean room of BU University at. You will verify?
No.
Hmm?
You will verify everyone, like which college they belong.
That is the answer. That guy having a power to verify everyone, right? Your
Yeah.
prime minister having a verify every citizen, right? That way you need to build the storyline. Don't go to complicated way of some bullshit you are reading or that way I never teach to anyone. You are really experienced guy, we will debate when we will use that concept. I never, that is the way, right? Anytime one concept I explain, you guys are explaining to the interviewer, anytime you confused, your own style, don't do that anything. Your own, you are preparing something, don't ask me on that. If I will, when you are doing a job, then you will ask, I will answer. Otherwise, you will confuse, right? Now I will tell something. I don't provide any reference to that. Who was having a power now? Here, principal's level power, what they give in university. You are a only principal for X college means X. Y college means Y. Z college means Z. Don't interfere into other college people. That is the reason, right? Here it is happen when you are entering to the principal room. But
Yeah.
you all are students, right?
Mm.
But when you are entering to the university, because university dean having a power, because under him only you all are studying.
Yeah.
So that way, very simple way, any complex topic also, simple way, please learn it. Okay, that is the only message. It is clear, or still you have confusion?
So, like dean is representing the root here, and principals
Yeah.
are representing the intermediate certificate, and we are.
uh, that that is the reason now dean. Okay, dean also, if for example, he belongs to JNU University, yes or no? He is studying SGD Kajal. Along with you three, SGD Kajal also there. Dean having a power to verify SGD Kajal, no?
No, different
That is the
university.
reason this is a ocean. Don't go in the direction of that. Your story simply you need to build. I told you root certificate, user certificate, remember, that's it. No, Rama, I will build a story nicely. In between also I will insert a intermediate or something, you can build it, no problem. But don't, yourself itself, you don't confuse. Okay? We'll go to the next topic, yeah. Subham, after secure JTAG, which concept we will discuss as usual?
Secure access.
Yeah, secure access. Secure JTAG, out of that 15 use cases, what is your famous use case?
Extraction of the firmware.
Okay, then
Pattern.
secure access. Secure access. Also, you will get these some use cases, right?
Yes.
Secure access. Any guess for that? You have a use case? What is the your famous use case for secure access? Just a guess. What is the your first use case for secure access? Yeah, that is a concept, right? Before going into the concept, you will put some use cases, right? How you kept in, how you written in the maybe.
Unauthorized access been given to
Okay, good. One is You mean to say that only you are allowing the authorized users, huh?
Yes.
That is the one use case. I'll agree. Similarly, any other use case? One thing, you use cases will get. You written a with help of pen diagram, your dynamic diagram neatly. I remember still. Secure access, dynamic diagram you written that with help of paper. If you open that, you will get the so many use cases also.
Pulling where the papers are.
One day anyhow you told authorized access. Open.
Yeah, I'm just. Yes.
You will see when you are giving a dynamic behavior of advanced concept. First tester, you will credential you will enter, right?
Yes.
Assume his credential is incorrect. You are able to touch the tool.
No.
That means you are allowing only authorized users, right?
Yes.
Okay, that is done. He is the authorized user. Then you is giving the some tool access. You provided the access. Unauthorized anyhow you have a rejection, right?
The first, yes.
That is the maybe second also. You will start with positive and negative. Unauthorized access rejection is the second one. Then you will see is the authorized user is going to until ECU level as per your diagram also. ECU given a some challenge or maybe seed.
Seed.
Yes, sir. That is the positive case is key correct key you given. Assume like after correct key given after reset, again you are using that challenge. You are allowing?
Terminate. No, it will terminate.
That is
Session
also
is
another
terminated.
use case. Yes or no?
Okay.
Okay. Then, first time itself, you got the challenge. Then, everyone also your diagrams you look it and all. You visualize how I will derive the use cases and all I'm telling. Okay. Then, calculated the key. You got a one key, but you given the incorrect key. First time incorrect. Second time incorrect. Third time also incorrect. That means repeated failures, you need to take a one action, right?
So only restricted retries.
That is the another use case. Then you requested the challenge, it given the challenge, but after key also you given correctly, but you are waiting for IDAN. You are not doing anything. Then it will take some action, yes or no. ECU given the challenge, you given the key, your ECU is now unlocked. Okay, but you are not doing any command. You are not reading the data. You are not writing the data. Until you will give reset, it will be in the unlocked state, or after configure time is expired, then you are idle, then it will take action. That is also another use case, yes or no.
Yes, it will locked after one time.
Then you will go for a based on your goals. You have a integrity, confidentiality, or something. Then you will take that type of goals. Okay. So these all are after, for example, Now I given the secure access. Immediately I resetted the ECU. It is holding your previous state or every time it will start from the locked state.
It should start from log state only after every session.
Whatever I told use cases, you are able to visualizing itself of your diagram, yes or no?
Yes.
Now, you will see, now I am sharing my screen. My first use case itself, authorized diagnostic access. That means you are allowing authorized people or unauthorized people.
Only authorized.
That is the first use case. Everyone, your dynamic diagrams visualize. These use cases you are not connecting, right? That means when I explain the second time, I don't have the vision. That is the reason how simple you need to teach simply and they need to remember forever. That is the only my main motive of cybersecurity training. That is the first use case. Coming back to the second use case. Unauthorized access rejection. He is not my tester. I given only I selected Kalyan, Yugandhar, Prithvi, Venkat. Ramesh logged in. I need to allow or I need to restrict.
Strict.
That is my second use case. Replay attack protection. That means I given a one challenge. You already verified previous power on. Now again you are replaying that. That I need to reject. That is nothing but a replay attack protection. Secure access lockout and repeated failures. Is you given the challenge? I calculated the key, but I given an incorrect key. First time, second time, third time. Maybe if you are Rama, no, 3 times it won't sufficient. I will give more. That is nothing but a fourth use case. Yeah, secure access is succeeded, but I am not doing anything. Then you will go for a auto relook or maybe timed out. That means immediately you will go to revoked state or maybe a unlocked state. I issued the access. I can revoke also. Otherwise, you will say that Rama, I don't maintain third state. I will maintain only 2 states, locked and unlocked. You can immediately go to locked state. That is the fifth use case. Key update integrity with rollback. This is the based on your properties. Key update with integrity with rollback or confidentiality with rollback. These all are based on the what action purpose you need the secure access. You are writing the keys purpose, or you are writing the VIN number purpose, vehicle speed purpose, or reprogramming purpose, or qualifying the DTC purpose. You have certain actions. Secure access in automotive, you have a list of diagnostic services. One is reprogramming. Second one is write the data. Third one is read the data. Fourth one is clearing DTCs. Similarly, you have 10 to 20, 10 to 15 services. Based on that, you can system use case may define. Yeah, you maybe message authentication code or digital signature or hashing or HMAC. That is up to your design of the logic. Okay, secure access behavior and key corruption. Your key itself corrupted, then you never get the access, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, this is the another use case I told already. Secure access after ECU reset. Always you will go to the locked state only. Performance safe secure access. It is a timing based thing and all. That means this is the way you need to performance of safe secure access is nothing but you are loading the bus. Okay, keep on flooding of the messages time also. Someone try to take a secure access. You are allowing or not allowing. When is the your peak load? You are not at all allowing. These all are the top 10 use cases for secure access. So connecting dots is the important. Someone cross questioning you, then it will be it tuned to the diagrams, right? Your static architecture or dynamic architecture diagrams. It's supposed to be printed into your brain. Then only you are connecting these use cases. Otherwise, you will feel like it is a story only. Now, Saurabh Dev, Bhaskar, Rudra, and Subham. Anyone I missed? Architect, you four are right. Rudra is there.
Yes, yes.
Saurabh Dev, Bhaskar, HGD.
Ramesh is also there.
Ramesh also right. Yeah, Ramesh. In these 10 use cases, any use case you are unable to connect it.
We can connect.
Okay. Other than this, any use case I missed? Maybe Rama, we are doing other than that some more action also. Any use case I missed?
Last one, like
The
the
last
network load,
one.
somewhat unclear to me, Ram. So,
Okay. For
what is the
example,
network load?
yeah, you already, I told you always you will do the puzzling.
Hmm.
Puzzling is nothing but a stress test. Stress is what you are loading the bus and you will verify the diagnostic commands. At least I am responding the seed or not. For example, you flooded the network. You already know, right? Without communication, your diagnostic response will come out. Subham?
Without, sorry, can you repeat?
Without communication.
No, no, no.
That is the I loaded the communication line. I given the diagnostic command 2701. I will check my response is coming or not. What is your observation? Anytime you checked in our office, critical services, it will come or it may not. Sometimes may not also, right? For example, Subham, you are giving in a one meeting room presentation. Your team member came for tea break. You will continue presentation or you will come out.
I'll hold for some time.
In presentation, right?
Yeah,
You are giving a presentation. Your section head came for called you. You will continue presentation, you are immediately coming out.
come out.
That is the way when you loaded the bus, when you were given a some high priority task, which one you will serve, you need to verify. Rama, who will decide? It is high priority, low priority, who will decide in your organization then? Implementation level.
That security manager.
What power is having? Security manager,
Architect.
what he will do, man? That is that you guys will decide. Okay? Here you say that I didn't put any high priority, low priority. You will say I'm not giving guarantee. Bus is flooded. Even though bus is flooded, I already told that I tuned my brain. When the 2701 is coming, that is the first message they need to accept. Then you will get the response. So, Shubham, still it is not clear or cleared now?
No, no, clear.
Okay. I will go to the next topic.
One question here, like
Yeah.
regarding interview perspective actually. So if they ask to how we have implemented security access, so should we start with the use cases or should we start with the CS goal? How should we start?
So, which one I told? Clause 9, what are the two inputs?
For CS goal and Tara.
A customer requirement and Tara. Okay? Tara output, what are the Tara output?
CS goal, CS concept.
CS goal, that's it. CS goal output is what?
Requirement.
Okay, then CS goal out, that is the reason how you are an architect, right? Now I will take Thomas. I'll share my screen. Their group, analyst group. Oops. I give him. Customer requirements. System architecture. Hardware schematic. And pin diagrams. Analyst group. What outputs you will give to me? Thomas, what are the outputs you will give? What is the output for Tara?
That supposed to be the cybersecurity goals, right?
Cyber security goals and cyber security claims also, right?
Yeah, claims too. Yeah.
Okay, now based on cyber security goals, what is the output for cyber security goals then?
System requirement.
How you build? Sometimes cyber security goals based on that you will use FSC and TSC also. I told this also. It is functional cyber security concept, functional security concept, and technical security concept. Based on FSC, again you will get the system requirements also. In which organization you will work, you need to build that story. You are 10 plus years, right? That story you need to build. That is the reason Rama, FSC, TSC, I not at all seen. System architecture and system design I've seen. You build story such a way.
Okay,
These
so
all are
now
not these all are your own story, man. So these interviewer you never give a chance to speak about your organization topic to interviewer, right? You need to ready with that. Okay, I'm okay with system requirements, system architecture, system design. Otherwise, based on goals, I am also ready with functional security concept, technical security concept, system requirements, system architecture, system design is also ready. So that is not a blocker, Saurabh Dev. That much I can say.
okay. So from the system requirement, then we can go to a test case, use case system.
That you will see now. Stakeholder requirements. I will divide it into external and internal. Your internal stakeholder requirements are coming from one group in our project. Which group, tell me? Internal stakeholder requirements provided by the one group. They are also in the call. Who all are that?
A4.
Huh?
A4.
In our group, in our 15 members, some group people, they are the owners for internal requirements, internal stakeholder requirements.
System architects.
Anand.
Well,
Architects.
never be right.
Anand.
Security analyst guys. They will give you the cyber security course. Your goals are nothing but your internal stakeholder requirements. Architects always care about only customer, but external requirements you will get it from customer, stakeholder requirements. So that is the reason. This is the inside reality of the organization's level. When you have a bigger dream, that is the reason most of the time I don't confuse how build the story, right? You build it one story. One day it is failed, we will debate why it is failed also, such a way sort of way. Confused with so many things, you will get a shivering and you can't attend the interview also, I'm telling you. Confidence is the main. You know everything. Whatever I teach, this 36th class today. These 36 classes are more than sufficient for cracking a first round and second round.
Yeah, so this much is okay now, but my question is now like system security requirement now I have. So now as an architect, what is my next goal?
What you will do? What I
Uh,
teach you guys?
Use cases are there, but
Hmm.
I think architects won't go for use cases, right?
Mhm. Okay. Anytime you hear these terms,
No, no.
Rudra,
No.
Subham,
Yeah, model-based system engineering.
your model-based system engineering is what are the use case based on use cases only you will define. You don't know you guys. You stick with only static architecture and dynamic architecture. You know about that. Today, itself of your dynamic behavior, Subham derived the use cases yes or no somehow.
Mm.
That is also another way. But okay, if I given a dynamic diagram, if I given as a dynamic diagram, you are able to write the use cases yes or no.
Yes, we can write.
That is the way. So you are MBSc and MBSW you are aware, then you start with use cases. No Rama, I never worked and I don't want into that level. You can directly also you can tell like requirements also. Also directly you will start from the requirements.
Okay.
Secure
Like
access requirement. I will say mutual authentication. Mutual authentication means what is meant by mutual authentication?
both are authenticating each other.
Each other. Nonce freshness and replay protection. What is meant by second requirement? Nonce means another name for nonce.
Random number.
C, some random number.
RNG or TRNG. That is the second requirement. Secure key storage. What is the third requirement?
It should be stored in a secured place.
Secured place, right? You need to store a keys in a HSM level. What exactly you need it? Secure access is required or not?
Yeah.
Before writing any data, it is protected with a message authentication code protection. That means you are writing the keys, right? Then fifth requirement is saying session secure session timeout. What is meant by secure session timeout?
Within the secure session only, a key has to be exchanged.
Okay. Then next one is saying that seed key authentication sequence. How many concepts I teach? Legacy concept, advanced concept I teach, yes or no?
Yeah.
That sequence. Automatic lock reactivation. What are the scenarios automatically lock will happen?
Timeout.
Timeout is the one. Yugandhar, one person dropped out. Who's that? Ask him to
I'll check
rejoin.
it. Okay.
Yeah, please check it. These all are the until at least five concepts deeply we will discuss. After that, their wish. Okay, five concepts or six concepts. You will done many projects. Whatever under me, Umandala I trained, right? I have the confidence like you are experts. You will fit for the organization. That much I can say. Ask him to
So
rejoin.
like roles and
Srikanth.
responsibilities. If the
SJD,
so
you are
roles,
talking. What?
roles and responsibilities. If they ask in the interview for us,
Hmm.
so like what should we tell? Like
Okay. Now 1 minute. Share your screen once. Go to your homework where you are. Go to homework folder. You will save in two places, right? One is local, one is drive. Local folder open.
yeah,
No, go to month of not learn, older month only. Otherwise, search it here. RASI,
let's say 16.
16th class. Huh? RASI is 16 only. Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
This is not complete RASI, right? Where is your complete RASI, your work products?
Complete recipe was not done because that time all work products we didn't have that time. So.
No, I teach, I remember. 17th class you open. Work products, I given all 72 work products. You remember all of you?
Yeah, but I think I
Work
have
products.
not.
Okay, we'll see. You got one. You were open that only. No problem.
Oh, this much I did for recipe.
Hmm. Hmm. These all are your responsibilities. Where are you kept?
Responsibilities, first one.
Your architect responsibility. Where what and all work products you kept?
Technical concept,
Hmm.
functional
Hmm.
concept, PS
Hmm.
guidelines,
Hmm.
PS concept.
That is the reason. Don't go boundary out of these 36 classes. Again, I'm repeating you all. Not only Saurabh. No one expect miracle. Okay? Some days I will interview within a day 30 people also. Bad situations came. Nowadays I'm not interviewing, but even though I supported Europe colleagues, US, Japan, Singapore, China, India, outside of the organizations. I'm well known IEEE panel, cybersecurity level. But no one is a confusing means he is not worked. He is a other guy. He is working for cybersecurity. He will shoot nonsense questions. I never ask nonsense also. I will minimum basics he knows or not. And based on the experience, I will go little bit deeper. I'm not denying that part. Yours is a 10 plus years. Yours is a 10 plus years means you do hard work. You will one time right. You will
Yeah.
benefit also. You will see huge right.
Yeah.
Then that is the reason. Do hard work. Everything is there. Hmm?
Mm.
Yeah. Don't confuse and don't go for a. I am looking your way of questions yesterday itself. I policy it. You are intense. If you tense now, it won't work out at all. Even though I'm also tense. Every batch, my previous batch only, they will refer me and all. Other than Bhaskar, I didn't get single message from you all. Okay? That also I am having a tense. You all are experienced people, right? In cyber security, itself for this much cost, anyone will teach in that in the Bangalore?
No.
Yeah. Then I'm also, I agree, HGD, your friend joined, okay? But you given the previous time itself, right? Is the Abhilash Tiwari is, you given this batch, 8th batch time, right?
9 to
I'm
1.
not, no, now he joined 9th batch, but he went for hometown and now he joined. Hmm?
Oh, 9 to started already.
No, 9th March, but he paid the confirmation amount. So that
Okay.
I also having a tense. My tense, how I will work it out. I will work it out. I personally ping DM your messages because first coming I also tense. You also having a tense. I'll agree. I pulsed it, but I will work it out. I never feel like I have a tense. I have, no. Yet, thank God you are expressing right. This way you will express. I will ask you to share. I will show you that where is the evidence. If evidence is not there, I will only produce. I will give you. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. I'm sharing my screen now. Be happy. No, don't go for 10 and all. Not required. Still 3 more weeks. I'm with you guys. Don't worry.
Ram, I have one doubt.
Yeah, please.
Ram, using these use cases, produce, the developer can able to develop the code, right?
Yes. For example, you will see failed authentication locked out. Failed authentication locked out means failed authentication locked out and the previous requirement both are interrelated requirements. Automatic lock reactivation, failed authentication lockout, both are, if I didn't give in some requirements, right, I will show you how it will happen. Now my Mac will verify or fail. Session dead, right? For example, here I waited for second chance. I need to wait, right?
Yes, Ram. Yes.
That way, I am a sincere developer means sometimes I will implement, I will challenge that architect. Please mention clearly, otherwise failed authentication lockout is nothing but that one only. Sometimes when I will go for a requirement by requirement implementation, right? Prithvi, that is the reason whenever you guys are having a doubt, right? Please, that such a way here supposed to be. I don't want both session dead actually. I need to wait for second time also. Third